All right, guys, Ridgeside K9. We're gonna do and work with a dog today named Grumble. Grumble is this brindle, for lack of understanding, you can call him a pit bull. He's not really a pit bull, he's more of a band dog for sure. He is a combination of absolutely an American pit bull terrier and probably an American bulldog or some mix thereof. I say that because he's a little too big.
This is not last year, and I am not done. Mark my word, this is not the last time that I will stand in the spotlight. Mark my word, I will snatch what you own. Better get ready to lose to the throne. This time last year, I had to prove something. Nobody could tell me I couldn't do nothing, yeah.
Grumble is here for very high level aggression. Grumble is here for trying to fence fight and physically fight any other dog he sees. When Grumble came, this is Grumble over here. When Grumble came here, Grumble was incredibly dangerous, aggressive. You had to watch him. Grumble could not be cage to cage with dogs like this. He would be biting at the metal, digging at the ground. He'd be going bananas. So we're going to train Grumble. He's off leash now. We're going to train him out here in front of male Caucasian Shepherd, who's also very dog aggressive. We're also going to keep Mr. Moose outside. Moose is a wolf dog hybrid, heavy on the wolf. He's also very, very male dog aggressive. This little female right here is a sweet little female. Get up. Get up here. She actually likes the wolf. The wolf likes her. She gets a lot of attention from different wolves. But so she's here as a distraction for the female aspect of things. She means no harm. She's not aggressive at all. But we're going to work Grumble around these dogs. A lot of food, off leash, keep him rocking forward. So follow along. All right, guys, yes is the mark. This dog is off leash now. When he first came, if he was off leash, for one, he'd run away. But for two, he would be charging these fences, slamming his body into it, biting at the metal, etc. So just what you're seeing right now, believe it or not, is a tremendous, tremendous benefit and a big step in the right direction. Yep. Yes. He is recalling off tone on the e-collar. And he's been taken to it very well. You can see his body language right now. When he looked at that wolf, he pinned his ears. I'm getting ready to correct him if necessary, okay? Asking him to be off leash in the presence of other male dogs is tremendous for this dog. So he's doing pretty good. Jump. Yep. Super. This is good boy. Super, super. Watch the tail, right? Watch the eye contact. He has learned right now to avoid going eye to eye with these dogs, okay? This is critical for him going back to his house. He responds very well to tone and vibration, and yes, correction when necessary. So we use correction and reward. Operant conditioning, classical conditioning. Bridge the two together. The simplest way to say that is negative compulsion, positive all reward. Too many trainers get stuck in one ideology, methodology over the other. The true trick is pairing them together. Call it Nepo-Po, call it whatever you want. What we want right now is for Grumble to continue to take food and not show aggression. We're not worried about a high level of obedience right now. We're worried that his tail needs to just chill. It's not in a bad position right now. It's not locked out. He's not initiating eye contact with this wolf, indoor charging the fence, and he's still taking food, which tells us he's nice and relaxed. Yes. Oh, that's super. A little bit more relaxed in front of the female, as you can clearly see. We got to watch the tail in that front paw. See? See? That paw coming up is unsure in this, right? We got to watch that. That can lead to aggression very quickly. Yes. Ah. See? We got to be careful at high level correction around other dogs because you'll kick a fighting dog right into fight drive. So if you want to see yourself get bit by accident very quickly, apply high level stim when a dog that wants to fight is in the presence of another dog, and he will possibly perceive that stim as a dog bite and bite you, bite the dog, bite something. So when you're working with a fight dog that you're trying to rehabilitate a little bit, be very, very cautious on heavy-handed correction in the presence of another dog. It can have an accident happen very, very quickly. See how much happier the dog is out here away from those other dogs? A little more relaxed, a little more pep in his step. Not going into combat zone so quick. He's doing really good. Keep him moving, keep it fun. Back on tone, off tone. And now we let the dog be free. Short lesson. When you're dealing with a very high fight drive dog around other dogs, it's very stressful for him to be in the presence of those dogs and not show aggression. So, short lesson, keep it positive, and then give him a break. Put him back in the kennel, let him just process everything, get him out. Lesson number 2. So right here, we're going to in closing, when you're working with what I'm calling a fight dog, I don't fight dogs, people. I don't believe in it, but I'm talking about fight drive, a dog's gameness, a dog's drive to fight another dog. A lot of people call it things, I just call it a fight drive dog. It's whatever. When you're dealing with these dogs, one thing to remember, what you're seeing now is not day one, step one. We're halfway through and halfway through the steps. This can be very dangerous. Work with a professional that understands these dogs and understands the conditioning and imprinting aspect and can do it safely. You understand I have back ties, I have fences, I have tie-out posts, I have all these things we can do for safety, muzzles, double lines, e-collars, you name it, we have it. So when you're starting conditioning, you must be careful. Don't see what you're seeing now and think you're just going to grab a band dog, a pit bull that is incredibly high fight drive dog and you're going to rehabilitate at your house. It's not going to happen most likely. Most likely you're going to get injured, you're going to get a dog injured. So contact a professional and go from there.